Welcome everybody, welcome to Bitcoin Daily, 9 a.m. Central European time on the dollar. We do this show every day, Monday to Friday, because we gotta know what's happening in Bitcoin, altcoins and everything else. And guys, Bitcoin is doing okay-ish. We got some kind of head and shoulders pattern maybe on the small time frames. We're gonna check that out. Maybe some kind of pullback towards downside, then bump. I don't know. We're gonna see that. Who's in the chat? Decentralized, what's up? How you doing? XRP Legend, what's up? Are we on the moon yet, XRP? No, not sure. Decentralized said, mid-journey, DALI E2 is insane, man. You check it out yet? Not quite, but I did find, I just saw another video from this guy called Bitcoin Trading Challenges, talking about ChatGPT. I don't know if this is mid-journey. Your crypto assistant, he's using the ChatGPT to create Pine scripts to, you know, put on TradingView and create strategy for trading. So, you know, this is insane. We already know that, you know, this could be used for developing, you know, code and developing programs. And right now you can use it even for trading. Creating your own strategy by just typing, hey man, when, you know, the moon is up, you know, tell me to buy. And when the moon's down, tell me to sell, you know, create me some kind of strategy for that. So definitely we're gonna try to do that. I need to start doing this as well, man. I'm gonna make account on Chat GPT, buy some, you know, tokens and start, you know, asking, hey man, use the 666 moving average based on the moons and the planet orientation, and figure out the best time to buy Bitcoin. I'm close to finding out why the moons don't work yet. Why? The early adopters. Can we check out the oil prices, energy, please, and thanks. Mlan is in the chat. How you doing, man? Yeah, we're gonna check out oil prices as well. Close to find out why, yeah, if you figure out why moons don't work, do tell us, man, do tell us. Right now, the moons are, right now over here, we got a full moon, pumped us up. Right now, we are more down than we are up. So, you know, the full moon is not actually working out as intended, if you can say that. So there is that. It's a little bit skewed to the side. But, you know, maybe better chart would be looking at something like, you know, super moons or something like that. Yeah. We only look at the moons when the price is going up, not when price is going down. Okay, let's not keep you guys holding and waiting. Let's look at what's happening up here. This is 2-day chart up here. We're still below 1020 moving average. No, sorry, this is a weekly time frame. And we're still below moving averages up here. We're still in a downtrend over here. Nothing has changed. Maybe there is some kind of, you know, channel over here. Something like this over here. Let's try to make a channel up here. I'm just looking at this right now. Yeah, give or take. Maybe there's some kind of channel up here. If this is a channel, then this is a good channel. We like this channel. You know, it's a downtrending channel. Downtrending channels are bullish, so there is that. But when we go to daily time frames, we did have yesterday a very nice daily close up here above the resistance. We also broke this one, and we broke this one as well. So we broke a couple of resistance levels on the way towards the upside, but we did not break these two up here. This one and this one. We did not break these two up here at 16.97, and we did not break up any above any moving averages on the daily time frame. So, you know, how good the move is, it is, you know, that kind of depends. Also, if you remember, we needed to get above certain level yesterday. We did not do that. Up here, you can see up here, we tried, you know, several times up here, and right now we are pulling back a little bit back towards downside, breaking out of downtrending channel. Not quite yet, but maybe there's some kind of head and shoulders pattern up here playing out. Over here, something like that, you know, tried first move, second move, you know, third move up here, and right now it's gonna go below towards downside. If this does happen, I'm predicting, you know, that we'll might see some kind of, you know, breakdown down here, some kind of 16.6 give or take towards downside over here. But this is, you know, 1 hourly time frame, so, you know, it could be a quick move towards downside a little bit. If you look at this 16.6 level up here, there is nothing actually of importance down here. I mean, there is literally nothing of importance down here. It's just a pullback towards the downside. over here. Maybe there is the yeah 16.6 up here. There is this bottom down here, this support up here. So there is definitely some kind of 2-day time frame up here, some kind of support in this area up here. Let's see up here on the daily time frame. Yeah, might be some kind of support. So I'm guessing we could right now see a pullback back down to these levels over here. Now if these levels do hold, you know, this can just bounce and, you know, go higher again. But right now we got a 50 moving average, 10, 20 moving average, everything is going towards downside. So, you know, it would be a very nice move if you could manage to, you know, get above these moving averages. But in the very, very short term, maybe even for today, you know, I'm expecting some kind of move back down to these levels, 60.6 or something like that. I think that's most probable. Of course, this can, for whatever reason, just, you know, go towards outside, but I don't see any kind of pattern beside this, you know, head and shoulders pattern up here on the small time frames. Also, this trend line up here is not broken yet, so, you know, a little bit hard to be too optimistic about this right now. Bigger time frames up here, still not above anything, you know, any kind of important levels. We're in some kind of trading zone, getting ready to do some kind of moves. Yesterday was a little bit interesting because these small time frames did in fact have, you know, chance to break up here above it, but, you know, it kind of failed. Especially this rally up here from 16.8 all the way to 17. It didn't even come close to the 200 moving average on the 1 hourly time frame, 4 hourly time frame up here, and it didn't come close. So, you know, we tried going up, and then we tried a couple of times more going up, and right now we are breaking on the downside. So you can see up here, you know, tried going up, and right now we are breaking on the downside. I'm looking at 16.6 right now, so, you know, there is that. If we start breaking this on downside, you know, we're gonna start talking about other levels, but right now 16.6 is most interesting level to look and watch for. Beside that, over here you can see on the daily time frame, these especially these moving averages are very interesting. You know, if we can get above these moving averages, it's gonna be very, very nice. You can see up here this move towards upside, how we got rejected by the 50 over here very nicely. So, you know, that's gonna be very interesting to look at. You see up here 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. And once we broke up here, we tried to go up here, but, you know, over here as well, 50 moving average got us rejected, 50. So this 50 moving average is a really important level to, you know, watch for right now, because it has been acting as a, you know, pretty decent support level up here. You can see up here we managed to get above the 50, you know, down up here, tried to stay above it, and then after that we have been just below the 50 moving average for a very long time right now. And even right now we are getting, you know, rejected by the 50 moving average. So I would say the 50 moving average, really important level to actually get above. But right now we are not quite there yet. We still got you know, a couple of levels to take out before we can actually talk about 50 moving average on the daily time frame, but, you know, we are not quite there yet. Monthly time frame, we still got something like 9 days left. The Christmas is coming. This is dumping big time towards the downside. I would say best case scenario up here is closing the monthly time frame. Closing the monthly time frame around 17,163. Why is that? Because we got this big ass, sorry about the word, we got this big red candle over here. So if you can get a doji down here, it would be very nice for, you know, January pump. So I really like these, you know, dojis at the bottom, you know, and the closer we get to this level on the monthly close, that's in exactly 7, 8, 9, 10 days, exactly 10 days. So, you know, if you can, you know, stick around 17,169 is 10 days, that's gonna be very nice. Let's see 10 days ahead in future where the 50 moving average will be 10 days from now on. So let's go up here, 10 days, that's over there. So you can see here it could be very nice. I mean, it could be very nice, and this is the 17,163. So this is gonna continue going towards downside over here. So maybe we're gonna get pushed up here, push down here, then go up here, maybe close down here, go some kind of pullback up here, and then, you know, have a monthly pump towards upside. But this 50 moving average, again, gotta get above that 50 moving average. Not yet above that, so there is that. The DXY is still pushing towards downside. You know, it's getting rejected by this 10 moving average forever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times right now, getting rejected by this 50 moving average. It's having these, you know, lower lows all the way through. This is some kind of extortion channel towards downside. This needs to break towards upside. When, I don't know. I thought this was the move. It's not the move. I thought maybe, you know, the next move, you know, it's gonna create some kind of double bottom up here and go towards upside. I don't know, it's already below 200 moving average on the daily time frame. On the weekly time frame, it's hitting this 50 moving average over here. 2 days left. If you're gonna close below the 50 moving average, don't know, but you know, we already, you know, went below it. Right now we're continuing going below it. This 10-20 moving average on the weekly time frame, important levels of resistance, you know, so in some kind of pump does come. It could pump something like, you know, 3-4% towards the upside, and then, you know, go towards downside. Downside again. How is it gonna play out? But you know, this big initial move with an exhaustion pattern on the downside, they tend to break towards upside eventually. The question is when. The S&P 500 and stuff like that did move below the moving average. This is on the weekly time frame. You'll see here that the S&P did move back below 10-20 weekly moving average. So it's kind of, you know, looking a little bit bearish. Dow Jones is holding the 50 and the Nasdaq is below 200 moving average, so it's a little bit you know, a little bit unsure what's gonna happen next. I do expect the DXY to move towards the upside. I expect S&P and you know, stock market to go a little bit more towards the downside, and Bitcoin, you know, it can just range is kind of sideways, but we are kind of low. We're gonna continue looking at small time frames to see some kind of big moves, but right now I don't see any kind of big moves. I do expect this move down to, you know, 16.6 or something like that, give or take, down here. I think that's more probable than this move up here, but you know, this can actually, you know, this can always happen. So after we come down to 16.6, we're gonna look for the next move. XRP want me to check out oil. Let's check out oil. Oil has actually been doing quite bad over here. There was some kind of falling wedge up here. Broke towards upside 100 level, went down below the support. It looks actually quite terrible up here. So I'm going to continue. I'm going to say that this is going to continue going towards downside. It might have some kind of move up here towards the upside. I haven't, you know, looked at small time frames. Right now we're looking on the big time frames over here. On the monthly time frame up here, getting into this 200 moving average on the monthly time frame, which has been an important level of support. So some kind of bounce up here could definitely happen. You can see here it bounced on the 20 moving average up to the 10 moving average, broke back below 20, went to the 200 moving average. So you know, you could have some kind of bounce, but overall this you know, long term, you know, next 6 months, this is supposed to go towards downside. Maybe in a short term there might be some kind of bounce, but you know, long term this is supposed to go towards downside. The gold is actually managing to get above 10-20 moving average up here on the monthly time frame, but I don't believe it just yet. You can always break these moving averages and then, you know, have a, you know, big, you know, move towards downside. So January can be very bad for gold if it actually managed to get above 10-20 moving average up here, because this over here looks to me like you know, just like Bitcoin did the move, the extend snake hang down pattern. I still believe that, you know, gold needs to go towards the downside. So if gold goes down, oil goes down, is silver gonna go down as well? Well, it is hitting some kind of resistance up here at the top, so you know, there is that. Dobro jutro, tired legs I do, man. Midjourney is like Chat GPT, but with images art. You'll dig it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I thought about that. You know, I did see Midjourney, and it is getting improved like big time. DALL-E, it's insane. It's insane how well it can draw. I'm telling you guys, we had this, you know, Bitcoin daily live stream for, you know, a week ago or something like that, where we did talk about Chat GPT, and we did talk about AI. And I'm telling you guys, it's gonna literally take over everything. You don't understand how insanely overpowered AI is right now, and we are only seeing the lower threshold of what AI can do. Just imagine what the NSA, the National Security Agency in USA, the Google, the Facebook, Tesla has an AI. These AIs are so incredibly strong. It's insane, because you gotta understand that Google and Apple and Tesla and all of these big companies, they are putting huge amounts of money on the AI. They are getting all the most incredible brains in the world to work on the AI. They are buying everybody they can buy. If somebody who's very good at, you know, programming AI, developing, you know, has a very good ideas, and it's working on some kind of, you know, open software free AI, they're gonna give him, you know, millions and millions of money, come work for us, you know, it's gonna work for them. And I don't even want to start talking about, you know, Russia's AI, China AI. There is, everybody's building AI, guys. It's insane how big this is, this thing is, and we're just seeing the tip of the mountain, the tip of the mountain. We don't see the entire mountain because we are only seeing what these open AIs can do. But what real AI, the closed AI, the AI they don't tell us about, what that thing can do, it's just insane, guys. By the time we see most of the AI can do, we'll already be too old to even care. Nah, you're not gonna even know what the abilities it actually has. They're gonna keep it away from us forever because it is so strong. You know, there is a reason why you know, Elon Musk said, you know, a long time ago, you know, the biggest fear is the, you know, the AI. Sinach says buy a Dogecoin. So it's gonna be very interesting. So yeah, guys, when it comes to Bitcoin, I do look over here, short term down here to 16.6. So I'm gonna see how that plays out. I won't leave you without anything. Go and check this video out. I'm gonna link in the chat. It's an interesting video. It's about Chat GPT AI, you know, making Pine scripts. So you might get some kind of ideas on that, you know, make your own Pine script, stuff like that. Go check it out. It's an interesting video. I haven't actually watched the entire video, but you know, I just scrolled through. But I'm definitely gonna start maybe doing this over here. Maybe it's gonna be interesting. We're gonna make our own, you know, indicators with AI indicators, you know, and there's gonna be that AI. I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, some rich people already got AI, you know, trading for them. I mean, you know, AI has been for a long time, around for a long time. Boring times in crypto world. Yeah, that's the best times. That's when nobody cares. Doge is the oldest crypto with its parabolic curve intact. A 8-ball. Yeah, we got an 8-ball. What do we need? What do we need? Should we use Ask AI instead of you for our inquiries? Reply hazy. Try again. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Most likely. Most likely. There we go. Even the 8-ball agrees with us. Ask 8-ball if the next move is done. Well, 8-ball thinks we should ask AI, so maybe we're gonna ask 8-ball. So yeah, maybe I'm gonna, you know, make an account on Chat GPT. So maybe tomorrow on the Bitcoin Daily we're gonna be doing, you know, some AI questions and answers, all to 66 at least. Yeah, I mean, it could definitely go down. Up here, it's creating this very nice curve. This on 1 hourly time frame, so it looks like it's gonna go towards the downside a little bit more. But you know, 66 is all the way down here. How remove drawings? Let's try to find some kind of nice lines on oil up here. Let me see up here. Monthly time frame. It's already broke down up here. I think it might be over here. Nah. Perfect time to use fibs. Gears bringing alpha from the matrix. What's gears? What's you know? Many times God tests his own force. Rothstein got some, you know, something for Gort. I don't get it, man. Every single day, Gorton Ropstein, you know, does the thing. I don't know. Something sketchy in that that situation up here. Maybe gold hit some kind of bottom, right? Dude has issues, lol. You too, man, you too. Both of you guys got issues. Anyways, guys, that's it for the Bitcoin daily. Quick, you know, look at what's happening in Bitcoin and, you know, DXY and stuff like that. But, you know, it's not very interesting. The most interesting, you know, part right now is what's happening with, you know, chat GPT, you know, AI and, you know, other stuff. Everything else is more interesting than the price of Bitcoin, man. Everything else is more interesting than the price of Bitcoin. So yeah, waiting for 3K and I have issues. Thanks, Tila. You're welcome. How's the kid? How's going with the kid, Mladen? Are you taking the, you know, daddy you know, job seriously? Have you read up on the dad jokes? You gotta know the dad jokes. You are becoming a dad. You gotta know the dad jokes, right? Dad jokes. 145 best dad jokes. Jokes will have the whole family laughing. Your kids will be cracking up. I'm afraid for the calendar. Its days are numbered. My wife said I should do lunges to stay in shape. That would be a big step forward. I mean, this kind of, you gotta have this in your, you know, vocabulary. These are important ones. Ask above go for love by a trick. Okay, let's do that. Will Gort buy Bitcoin at 3K? My reply is no. There you go. Gort won't even buy a 3K. He will be talking about 300. Okay, guys, that's it. I don't have anything else. I'm just gonna see you tomorrow, same time, same place. So there is that. Bye, guys. Ciao, ciao. Enjoy the day. Enjoy the day. Where is the end button? There is the end button.